You think with all the content on here that creators would actually have more solutions to regulating your nervous system. And while regulating your nervous system takes a lot of time, effort, energy, and consistency, it is easier to do than you would think. Your gut and brain are so connected. This is why people often do a gluten or dairy-free diet. Gluten and dairy are both considered inflammatory to the immune system, and so when people cut those two things out, that's when they find a little bit of relief. Next thing that I like to do in my daily life is SSP therapy. It stands for Safe and Sound Protocol. This type of therapy uses noise-canceling headphones to generate certain sounds using both sides of your brain. This helps regulate your nervous system. The next thing that you should be doing up to 5 minutes a day is humming and singing. If you're just not a good singer, then just do it in the shower. Next thing is butterfly tapping. We do this a lot in DBT therapy. So it activates both sides of the brain and your parasympathetic nervous system to relax and calm your vagus nerve. Next thing that you see all the time is deep breathing exercises. There's so many different ones that you can do. You can find them on YouTube for free. A safe environment or a safe place to go. New research shows that messy homes, chaotic homes, stress women predominantly more often than men. I don't know if this has to do with women internalizing stress more than men. So even if you don't have a whole room to yourself, find maybe like a corner of a room and section it off as the area you go to meditate, relax, unwind. Another thing I like to do when I'm not super flared up is to drink lemon water. It's crucial for regulating the cortisol hormones in your body, particularly vitamin C. It doesn't have to be lemon, it could be orange or lime or some other citrusy like fruit that has vitamin C. The sour part of the lemon itself helps with sensory experience. The next thing is doing some light exercise. Short bursts of exercise several times a day can be very beneficial. Another thing that I like to use are different apps. Insight Timer, the Calm app, Headspace, all of these apps can be really helpful in relaxing the nervous system as long as you do them consistently.